Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking Wonder Woman, and a fan did this. Absolutely good work. Look at that. She's drawing the bow. Excellent in many different weapons. Well, I told you guys about Mezco Toys putting out the Wonder Woman 6-inch action figure, and man, does that figure, the face of it really looks like Gal Gadot. Does really look like her. And it's only going to cost you $80 to get this action figure, which has really nice maneuverability, and it also has that real likeness to Gal Gadot. Now I showed you guys the Hot Toys version. The nice thing about the Hot Toys, like I said, is you don't see the ball and socket joints on the Hot Toy. This one's a little cruder in that you see the joints, but man, there is no action figure that resembles Gal Gadot quite like this one. This one is exceptional. I'm just going to show you what I mean by comparing this action figure to actual Gal Gadot herself. So here is Gal Gadot. This is her, this is the Wonder Woman, and she's posing here for Justice League, and here is the action figure of Gal Gadot, and look how much it resembles her face. Now, Mezco Toys, at first they didn't have the likeness of Gal Gadot, but they did a head sculpt, and they have two. Actually, this action figure comes with two head sculpts. Let me show you what it would look like. So here's the action figure here, and all the parts of it. All right, this is Gal Gadot's face. It's kind of a little bit strange, but this one really looks like her. Here, this is her concentrating as she's fighting or whatever, and this is her relaxed. But I'm going to show you, because you need to see this face all the way through. Maybe the lighting, how they hit that face there, it kind of looks a little bit different. But you get the sword, you get the shield, you get the alternate head where the hair is not draping in front, but it's draping behind. You get three pairs of interchangeable hands. You get that lovely golden lasso. You get a Wonder Woman stand to stand on, and you get a Wonder Woman prop to keep the figure up on. Okay, $80. That's really good. A whole set of stuff for $80, and the likeness of Gal Gadot. Definitely beautiful. Look at that. I'm gonna show you. There's Gal Gadot again. Here's her face. You see, she has a very beautiful face, and look at this figure, man. Tell me that's not Gal right there. Tell me that's not Gal right there. I mean, come on now. Doesn't that look like Gal? That's definitely Gal. Now, yeah, the ball and socket joint thing is not that cool, but I mean, come on now, folks. Come on. This is a 1/6 scale, by the way. 1/6 scale. So the likeness of Gal is really, really good on this not 1/6 scale, sorry, 1/12 scale, 6-inch figure. DC Comics has, I believe it's Mattel, DC Multi-Universe. They have a 1/6 scale figure, and it's nothing like this in terms of the facial resemblance to Gal Gadot. It can't touch this. This is definitely Gal you're watching out there. Here's Gal again. I'm just gonna zoom in on her a little bit. There is Gal there, Gadot, and I mean, come on now. All right, that is Gal Gadot. When you zoom in, it kind of doesn't look as much as like Gal, but there from afar, it looks like Gal. Here it is again. It's a little bit, it's a little bit crudish. From a certain angle, it kind of looks a little bit different, but it still looks like Gal. Here's Gal here. All right, remember, this is 1/12 scale or 6 inches. So to get the detail into these figures and mass produce them is not easy, okay? And they got it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Gal here. This is Gal here. Let me see. I can't go any lower, okay? And look at that. Tell me that's not Gal. That's definitely Gal. That's her. And this is a 1/6 scale figure, right? It's posable. This is Gal again here. And here's the action figure. Well, you can't see from afar, but it does resemble Gal to a certain degree. It depends on how the light hits it, I guess. But it does resemble Gal, okay? Here it is again, and that definitely looks like Gal there. And remember, this is a small figure, all right? Of course, I'm pretty sure if other people could touch it up and give it a little bit more detail to it, it would look like a splitting image of Gal. The face I'm talking about. Now the body is not that great. It's still got ball and sockets in it, but I mean, for the most part, I mean, this looks good. This is really sound. Look at that. That's Gal's face right there, and this is also Gal's face. All right. So I find that this is the first action figure I've seen that literally gets Gal's face pretty good, really pretty good. Okay, and this is a small figure now, and I talked about this. I alerted you guys to Mezco Toys. Hot Toys still can't get the resemblance of Gal. They still haven't gotten her down pat. But this absolutely got it. And with a smaller figure at that. And it costs, you know, compared to Hot Toys, it's 200 and something, you know, dollars for a Hot Toy. This is $80. Okay? Okay, you don't get the, you know, the joints covered up and everything. But you think about DC Multiverse toy. The DC Multiverse toy, I don't know what it goes for right now, but you can pre-order this toy. And this toy, I mean, it's got good movement in the joints and stuff. Excellent stuff, man. So what I will do is I'll leave the link for Mezco Toys in the comment section below, as well as the description below. So if you want to go to Mezco Toys and do your order online, or if you want to make arrangements how you're going to do your payments, whether it's by phone or whatever, man, go ahead, feel free to do so. Here I finish off with one more piece of art. This is by Thiago Lima, and as you can see right here, there's his name right there. And beautifully done again, beautifully done. You know, one thing I like about when I see certain kinds of art, and I really comment on it quite a lot, is that when the art captures the character of Diana, of Themyscira, I give these guys kudos. This captures Diana of Themyscira. You know what I'm saying? And what I like about it is, because to me, Wonder Woman, I'm going to just tell you how my opinion of Wonder Woman, from the movie especially, Wonder Woman wasn't there. She's trained to the nines, right? But she's not there to just beat up everybody. That's not the impression I got from the film. The impression I got from the film was, where necessary, she will kill, she will... I've said this about Wonder Woman for the longest while. I keep my ideology straight. Where necessary, she will kill, or she will do what is necessary, but to protect and preserve and defend people. She, as everybody knows, Wonder Woman does not fight as a first option. She does not want to fight. If she could, she would not fight. Okay? And while young Diana wanted to learn how to fight, and she was enthusiastic, as the story shows, later on, Diana learns that you don't have to kill everyone. You don't have to fight everyone. You know, in the final scene, I might be doing spoilers here, so I don't want to go into it, but that's what she learns at the end of the day. It's not about fighting. It's about doing what's necessary so that people can live, so that people can treat each other kindly, so people can get along with each other. Whatever your role is. A hero is not necessarily somebody who is defeating an enemy and killing people, you know, and stopping, and that's how you stop the enemy. No. A hero is someone who is able to do what they're supposed to do, and everybody else can be, either their lives are preserved, or people get to have a better life, or they learn how to live well with each other by setting the example of this hero. And so that's what I got from Diana. And to me, looking at this drawing shows Diana looking up at something higher. You know, something higher. She's looking away from the picture. She's not looking towards the picture. She's looking above. And to me, anytime you see someone gazing above, and this kind of reminds me again of Zack Snyder's Justice League, when all the Justice League members were staring off above into the distance. To me, the meaning of that is where you're looking upwards at a higher ideal, at a higher standard. To me, that's what this picture captures here. And I like it. I really do. I like it a lot. Alright, you guys. On that note, you guys have a great one.